Here we go. Alright, welcome to Open Mic Night. It's party time. How's the weather where you're at? Let me see. Is it work or? Let me see what I can find on here. Oh, you know what? I don't know why I have this thing on here. Hope everybody's doing well. So, yep. Just checking to see how the weather is. Let me see. I have something here that needs to be removed. Oh, come on now. Is it this one? No, not this one. Gosh, I haven't done this in sheesh, I don't know how long. But I'm getting around to it. Okay. There we go. Yep. Got the bubble all right. We did hot sec. The phone will be. I'm not gonna deal with it. So, welcome to Open Mic Night. I know it's been ages. What's up, Simon? Hold on, let me get you. Get you up here as soon as I find something. So, hold on. No, that's not what I was looking for. You know, I've done this before. So, how you doing? Good to see you. Let me see. How can I put you guys on here? So I hope everybody's doing fine. What's this? Okay, hold on. Let me see. You know what? I have done this before. Let me see. I think it's this one. Or is it this one? I remember I've done this before. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I haven't done this in ages. So, yeah, thank you for being here. Hi. Yeah, let me see. How can No, I don't know. I'm not doing none of that. Hold on, let me see what I can find. Oh, here it is. Found it. Alright, let me see if this will work. No? Okay. Nope. Where's it? Hey, see. Oh, you know what? Let me see what I can do. How to discontinue. Hold on. I need to go this. Quicksand. Okay. I think I've done this before. Let me see. Let me see. Press Enter. Comments. Chat tab. That's what I did. Paste the link to the post or comment bar. That's what I did. Let me see. I don't know. Tab and I think it's tab and hey, how you doing? Hold on, I'll be there in a minute. I have no clue how to put this on here. Hold on. Hey, Crystal Kitten, how you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to like. I already shared. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Profile, share screen. Yes. Instagram destination. Yeah, because I have this on Messenger. Oh gosh. Thank you. You search the copy already clip or you search V to view. Okay. Alright, so V. Hold on. No, this not told. Oh, you guys bear with me. I haven't done this in I don't know how long. So I'm trying to like put everybody on here, and I have no clue how to do this. Copy name it, yeah. I'm going to go to comment tab, look for them on the far right side to the comment tab. And comments on stage. Let me see. Oh my goodness. I know. Okay, other than that, how is the weather, you guys? Like, how is the weather? Oh, guys, it's doing fine. Let me see if it's on notes. No, it's not on notes. Yeah, it's good to see everybody here. So sorry. I'm like trying to work with this here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right, let me try it again. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is. I am so tired. On the far right side of your laptop, you can see a vertical menu icon. Click the vertical menu. You mean this? All right, cool. All right, thanks. Miss Georgia, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? God bless you, lady. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to like. Okay, I got that part right. The laptop exact button you need to use the link on the mention. The comment button's on the right side. Left, okay. So the comment button is on the left side, okay. You will see a vertical menu. Okay, hold on, you guys. I will see a vertical menu, which I haven't seen it. Oh, icons click vivid that looks like a speech bubble. It look like a speech bubble. What about media? No. No, not this one. Around the outside of speech verticals, comment box button on the right. Oh, hold on, you guys. I did this before, and now I'm zoned out. I don't know what to do. Check the icons above the box like a YouTube logo to make sure. I'm gonna try to say I can feel a little for making sound and copy and link. And if I invite it is labeled to invite us a plus sign. So how on earth? Okay. Okay, so that means I do this and this. Nothing. Let me see. No, that is not what I was looking. I hope you guys is doing okay. Sorry, I am trying my best to just. Oh gosh, there is no gas. Oh, cut it out. Okay, let me see. Cause I don't know. I'm not doing no stuff. I'm doing no images. What the heck is this? Like a slider in your computer. I have no slides. I'm not doing any slides. Alright, sorry you guys. I'm just playing with this thing because I have no. I don't even know. No cancel. Sorry guys. I'm trying to like get this thing. No. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just doing. I'm trying to collect. Create a banner. Click on the banner to show on screen. No. Okay. Well, this is not working. I tried to Google it and. So let me see. Above the box like a no. Okay. Lock. Press the enter key. Or click the blue arrow paper airplane. Okay. This says okay the enter key. Yeah, that's what it is. Press nothing. Now press the enter key on your laptop, keyboard, or click the blue arrow paper plane icon next to the text box. What's on the right? Okay, I gotta find a blue arrow paper thing. I don't know what the thing's talking about. I'm doing fine, thank you. I'm trying to figure this out, Miss Georgia. So that's one. I'm trying to figure this out, and it's not doing me anything. So this is this one. No. This one. No. Oh. Okay, so while I'm trying to figure out this nonsense, how you guys doing? As for me, I'm trying, you guys. This is. Gosh, I am so trying. Because I already copied it and it's not doing me any justice. Well, you guys, thanks for being here anyway. I'll just. Okay, I gotta be patient with this thing. Like, oh, forget it. I'm not gonna do this. I know. No. I am not trying to view. Hit the icon above the box like the YouTube Facebook logo. What box? The only thing I see is comments and everything else. Hey, what's up, John Cat? I'm sorry. I'm trying to like post a link on here. I forgot how to do it. So before right hand side of the laptop when you see the menu icons, click the very top icon that looks like a speech bubble. Okay, the very icon that looks like a speech bubble. Oh, alright, let me see. I guess it's this one. Okay, that looks like a speech bubble. No. Let's go over here. Oh, really? Yeah, I totally get it. Sheesh, it's been like 98 here. You know what? I don't know. I've done this before. The link is not going to YouTube channel. You cannot be holding the link to use out and I do the phone so I put it here. YouTube Studio. Alright. YouTube Studio 12. And my laptop and I put it on this. But out. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. I'll try not to overlay this thing. So I want to make sure I contact live chat moderator. Why on earth did you do that? I don't hold any message. Yeah, I don't. Well, I tried. I'm not gonna deal with this. Hey, Podfiles. Yeah, or maybe the music is too loud for you, but it's not loud for me. I'm trying to find no, that's not all you can. No, that's not it. That's not what I was looking for. I'm trying to find something out here. No, that's not it. Let me see. You can't print and control. What files do you have? No, that's not it. Well, the only thing that I can... Oh, he is? Cool, thanks. Yeah, tell him I'm stumped with sending people like links on here because I have no idea what I'm doing. I forgot what I mean, I've done it before, so. And I kind of forgot what happened. So in the meantime, I guess we just have to do this. I guess I have to go play with this thing for a little while and see what happens. So I did manage to lay out. Stop it. Alright, let me see. Yeah, because I don't know. I haven't banned anybody, so why not am I sitting here banning people? Oh, guys, so sorry. I think I did this and this. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Or this one. I think it said tab and this one. Yeah, doing good. Hold on, I'm trying to. Or maybe this one. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Control. I did something. Oh, let me see. What's on here? Nothing. Actually, it has not been raining. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, okay. No, I don't. Okay. I think it's this one. What is this? No. What's this? Oh, sorry, it's not. Okay, well, I figured out how to put people on here because I tried, and the only thing that I can do is just send you guys the email. That's all I can tell you. I don't know how to do it. Because I've done this like so many times. Like, come on. Huh? I want to play? Why would you go? I don't go to school. I mean, oh no, he's not at school. No, I do not want to share screen. No, that's not what I want. Share second camera, next one. Share image, share video, share screen. Sharing nothing. Let me see. Share screen. No, that's not it. Oh. Sorry, you guys. The tube has been. Oh man. The tube has not been nice to people lately. Because all I did was trying to, the layout was not. Share screen, video, image, no. You know what? Let me try something. Because apparently it's not doing what I wanted it to do. So I'm totally sorry if I cannot put people on here because I tried. I do not want to add items. No. Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out this mumbo jumbo. So, what's on my computer? Okay, which file is that? You get your booty off here. Read documents. Okay, what's on my Google Drive? Oh no, I cannot share that. Okay, any downloads? February, May. Let me see. My files today. 750. Yes, I found it. This one. Come on, give me this one. Oh man. Okay, I finally found it. So, okay, I don't think it's not gonna do it, but I'll try. Are you kidding me with the file setting? Okay, forget it. Alright, let's see. Let me try again because it says, let me see. Control music, videos, and more. Let me see. No, that's not what I was looking for. Take it back. You are... No, I'm not using the phone. What's this? Cap lock is on. It is. Let me see. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, that's not what I want. This is right here. Nope. Oh, great. All right, let me see. Is it off? Well, hello, Stu. How you doing? My apologies. Apparently, my cap locks is on. Press okay, shift to cancel. Okay. AOT and shift. AOT or search or shift to cancel. Yeah, I was trying to get like AOT and shift to cancel. No. Oh, stupid. No. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Let me see. I'm trying to AOT and shift. Oh well. What the hey? I don't know. It says press LT search or shift to cancel. Okay. Yeah, my cap locks is on and I'm trying to take it off. So, okay, now I took it off. Yeah, I could type a regular. So, okay, at the same time, how's the weather? Well, I'm trying to figure out yin and yang. Hope you guys is doing well. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Seriously, I really don't. So, I don't know what. No. This is not what I want. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let me get rid of this. I don't know why this thing pops up. Okay, here we go. Well, hi you guys. I hope everything is okay. So, oh, never mind. Wait a minute. If Dougie Doug is live, I wonder. So how's the weather where you are? good. I hope everything's fine. Hold on, guys. If he can troubleshoot this for me, that would be great. Let me see. You know what? No, I am not gonna go through this. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, hold on. No. Alright, there he is. Oh, let me say hi to him.
And the country's only 250 years old.
So how does that work out?
Well, because they were celebrating it when they were cloning it.
I know. I'm being a smart ass.
Yeah.
They probably were celebrating it a lot different.
Okay. Okay, so someone in this live stream has a live spider. Like a horse spider. So hi you guys. I get so well.
I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off because these guys morning, so I have to get up early. I will.
Okay, so how's everybody's I'm gonna stand here for a little bit. So how's everybody's yes. Okay. He said a plus sign and a little person. Oh. Here we go. Okay. Let me see if I can. Well, this sucks balls. I cannot pin it. So, what's up, Frenchie? I pinned it. So, thank you. Yeah, the StreamYard Control V. I got to remember that. So you guys want to feel free to come on? I'm so sorry because I've seen her live. I'm new to all this, you guys. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something, Frenchie. Phil cannot see me on his stream, and he cannot see me like on other people's stream, but he can only see me on Rumble. But I'm gonna charge my phone because I'm going to. Oh, what's this? 19. So
I mean, up on it several weeks ago. It was the first one she doing.
yes. Yeah, because I don't know if you remember, but YouTube had a. Oh, there he is. Doug is very cool, peeps. Yeah, so what happened is that YouTube had a hardcore crash and it affected everybody, including myself. So when I go on feeling that we cannot see each other's comments unless I'm on Rumble where he can see my comments, or if he's on someone else's stream that he can see my comments. But other than that, like I could go on his that's the word I'm looking for, Lord Almighty. I could go on his channel and yes, it's a block. Phil tried everything on his end, nothing. I tried everything on my end, nothing. Even though I'm a mod on his channel, there's a lot of people say that there's people that's they're moderators and managing mods. They go on live streams. Everybody could see them, but the host can't. So Phil tried everything, nothing. I tried everything, nothing. So it's just a hardcore glitch. Ooh, that's so fun. So, oh, it's so good. Yeah, same tactics there. Hold on, because yeah, yeah. So like once he starts his show, then I'll just like go on panel. Hello, Blast, fucking Blast. Thank you so much, Dougie. Thank you so much. Okay, son, woman, I got something for you. Come on. I'm not gonna stay on here long. How you doing? Oh, Rex is doing fine. No, it's just that it's a glitch because I'm not the only one that's affected by the block. There's a few people that's moderators and managing mods, and they get blocked. Yes, it's the Sun Woman. I'm gonna show this. This is too cute. No, yeah, the YouTube glitch. So therefore, unless YouTube fix it, I think Phil and I were gonna be banned. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What? Hey, how you doing? Hi. What's up, Vegas J? Yeah, because of the YouTube glitch, even Holy Moly go on people's channels, even though she's a mod, like nobody can even see her because it's a blog. Yeah, I totally get it, Frenchie. I totally get it. Oh, you like it? Yeah. Yeah, I decided to choose like a different what's the word I'm looking for? A different background and different music. So I did not. 5 days left at Pizza Hut. Well, cool. Take it. Oh wait. The woman, it has coming. Hold on. I need to. Oh, duh. Hello. What's up?
I can only stay for a little while. Then I have to go back to studying.
What are you studying for?
The rules of the road. I have to take the written exam at the DMV.
Oh, you
Can
have to
you-
renew your license?
Yeah. Every so many years, then you got to take the rules of the road exam. Unless you have a ticket or some violation on your record, then you got to do it sooner. But I think it's because I'm a certain age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my
That makes-
birthday's on Thursday, so I have to do. I was supposed to do it a year ago. My driver's license was expired, but I forgot because I didn't get the letter. Because usually you get a letter in the mail, but I didn't get a letter, so I completely forgot.
Well, in the state of California, they make sure that we get a letter. Like they tell us a year in advance. Like my ID, it expires before the 10th year when it expires. They send me a letter say, "Hey, you got to renew your ID."
Oh,
Like a year in advance. Yeah.
I think
They
what
must have done
happens
this
is you only get. I think I'm not positive. You know, because I don't really remember because it's so many. The driver's license I think is every 4 years, so I don't really remember. But it's something like this: if you have a good record, then you get a letter because then you get like a code, and that code will let you go online, so you don't have to go into the DMV.
Mm-hmm.
But I got no letter, and I completely forgot. Then one day somebody goes, "When's your driver's license renewed?" Supposed to be renewed. And I'm like, uh-oh. I completely missed it. And then I couldn't go for a while because I got, you know how I had my hand surgery?
Oh, yeah.
Now I need to get the other hand done.
Oh, my goodness. What happened? Carpal tunnel?
No. The surgery that I had on my hand was to get rid of cyst.
Oh, wow.
But the cyst on the other hand now grew bigger.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Yeah, but they're benign. I just get them because I don't know why. It's just an eyesore.
Totally get it. Vegas
Yeah.
J, go right ahead and get a real ID. You know what? Phil trying to get a real ID, but in the state of California, we have to jump through hoops. I'll say, forget it. I'm not getting a real ID. I just got a regular ID. Oh, your
I'm
hand's
not
sore?
getting a real ID. I'm going to tell them when I go tomorrow that I'm going to use a passport. And then I'm going to get my passport eventually.
Oh, I don't need a passport. Me getting a passport is gonna be kind of difficult.
It's expensive. But the thing is, if you want to travel, then you need the real ID.
Oh, screw it. I'm not traveling and I don't need no passport.
Yeah, but you might need a passport to vote.
I'm not voting? Shoot. Nope. I'm done with that. No way on earth. Especially here? No. Because, Jay, how could you? Fine, you keep your real ID. That way you can travel to Canada and get you some good senoritas.
But I think you need a real ID. Don't you need a real ID, Vegas Day, if you want to travel in state on a plane?
Yes, to go on a plane or travel out of state, you need a real ID to verify that you're a citizen.
Or
But-
can't you just use a passport for that?
A passport? No. Yes and no, but the passport has restrictions.
No, but
Yeah.
I thought you could use a passport instead of a real ID.
I don't know. Oh,
That's why I'm
yeah, you can use
asking.
a passport
Vegas
too?
Day.
I know Phil got his renewed. I said I will go do a passport, but there is an error. So the passport is the place of real ID. Wait, really, Flowers?
But anyways, so what are we gonna do on here today?
Really?
You what?
Alright, today we're gonna talk about the weather because today it's been hotter than blue blazes. It's gonna be hot all week anyway. But I have bug spray and sunscreen on standby. Yes, we do get burned. I get burned. So, not just the lighter shade, even the darker shade gets burned. Why is there double U?
I know why. Because I had too many tabs open, right? And I wanted to close them just so I had the stream up, but I accidentally kicked myself out of the stream. And what happens is that it takes a little while before I dip out, so there's always two of me. That's why.
Where Rocky Blast is, he has snow. Well, bring it here. 91 in Vegas. It was 90, at least 94 here in California.
Oh my God. Like, was it last week or a few days ago? We had like close to 70-degree weather. Maybe it was 70, past 70. I don't remember. And then over the weekend, we got snow. And then today it was like in the 20s.
Ah.
I don't quite understand this. And in Illinois, we can get snow in like April.
What? Really?
So we don't know anymore. It's like, I was thinking spring was upon us, right? And since I work, I was going to put my spring clothes and change, my winter clothes and my spring clothes. I was going to make in my dresser and stuff. But then all of a sudden, I'm like, uh-oh, it snowed. And the other day, my car was all full of snow. So we never know anymore around here.
Yeah, the same goes for...
I think it was it an Instagram photo or a video? I saw somebody was talking about, the song from Frozen, Let It Snow?
Oh,
Or Let It Go, Let It Go?
Yeah.
Okay. They used that song, and they were showing how much snow they got. And oh my God, it was Wisconsin. Wisconsin had a storm.
Oh my goodness, this is a good one. I like this one. The snow's all the way up to my ass.
Wow.
Cheeks. All the way up to his ass cheeks.
Rocket, aren't you in Minnesota?
Yes, he is. He showed me pictures of snow. That snowstorm is no joke. Where Crystal Kitten lives in Canada, that snowstorm is no joke.
Wait, Crystal Kitten's Canadian?
Yeah, she's Canadian. She lives in Canada.
Oh, I have friends that live in Canada. One is in London, Ontario, or he was, and the other one's in Alberta.
Ah, excellent. Yeah, because the weather here, as kids, we could predict the weather, winter, spring, summer, fall. We don't know nothing because it's bipolar. We only get 2 seasons here, summer and winter. Spring and autumn here? Nah. We get spring and autumn, but autumn is like winter took over autumn and summer took over spring. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What? I didn't know you used to live in Canada, Vegas J.
Vegas J, are you secretly Canadian?
No, he's not Canadian. He's American. I think
I
he
know, I'm
used
just
to.
kidding.
I don't know. He used to live in California before he moved to Vegas. I would love to meet Vegas J, but I gotta wait till child is legal. So I can be free to travel to Vegas and meet Vegas J. He said I tried walking across the street and it was up to my tits. He was- oh, well, yeah, I mean, I totally understand. I mean, like, no, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back.
Oh no.
Yeah, but he was born here. I mean, the circumstances and stuff.
So I guess you understand what some immigrants here are going through then, Vegas J.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but he did what he had to do to survive, and then look how his life turned out. He has 3 lovely adult children living in another state.
Wait,
So,
Vegas J, you have kids?
yes, he does. Lovely kids. They look exactly like him.
Wait, you've seen pictures of them? I had known nothing about this.
Yeah, because I don't mind sharing, and Vegas J share with me. See, I'm telling you, Vegas J has 3 lovely children, and it's up to him if he wants to share it on here or not. Yeah, you're lucky, Vegas J. I'm still waiting. Mine is underage. Well, other than that, I'm gonna, yeah, so I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit, and then once my son comes back, then I'll just shoot you down.
Oh,
You're cute.
wow. So, Rocket, are you gonna get more snow or is that it?
I mean, if he's getting, I think he's getting the same storm that Canada is, because the East Coast has been slammed with this weather.
Yeah, wasn't that
Yes,
like a week ago or 2 weeks
since
ago?
January.
Yeah.
I know it. I know. If I could send the sunshine to you guys, I would. But yet, if I could send Vegas J to clear out all the snow and for you guys to have sunshine, that would be great.
I mean, like, 1 year, Callie, for Christmas, we usually celebrate Christmas Eve at my house, and we opened up all the windows, or we could have put on the air conditioning. It was really hot 1 year. It's very bizarre in the Midwest.
Oh, really? Don't turn on the air, just open the windows. Oh my gosh, I hope they're okay, Vegas J. Did you check on them? Yeah, you got, I have a solution for you, Rocket Blast.
Wow, if they could live in Oahu, they're lucky.
Yeah, in Hawaii. Oh, that's good. Oh gosh, that's good.
They must be doing extremely well if they can live in Hawaii. I heard it's very expensive to live in Hawaii.
Because they see if your neighbors have salt. Why they get out where you can melt it out? Know what I mean? I am not gonna highlight that backlash. How you doing?
Ooh, somebody has an admirer.
I bet he do, but I have an admirer. And backlash.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you have an admirer.
I know. He's cool. I mean, like, we knew each other for years. I cannot even highlight that. I will highlight everything else, but not that. So, yeah, I mean, wait a minute. Anyway, we're in March, and I don't know, that winter weather that's coming from Canada and slamming the East Coast, it has to go. It has to go away. Okay, now I will highlight this. Really, backlash? That's sad. All right, Rocky Blast, thank you for stopping by. You know, Phil is going to do his show in a few. Give me something to look at. So I will be on here until my child walks in, and then after that, there you go. No, the weather has been weird lately, like all over the world with flooding, hurricane, typhoons. We over here getting heat, earthquakes, whatnot. I mean, the world is so off balance. So I would have been on Bacon Stream last Friday, but I wasn't feeling too well. So I had like a horrible migraine, but I'm glad it's gone. I just had to, maintain it. So trust, if you want warm weather, I would gladly give it to you. And Vegas J too. Oh, Rocket Blast, good night. If you cannot sleep tonight, just hop on the full stream. Really, Backlash? Really? Gas here in California went up from $5, $6, $7, and gonna hit $8 soon. Well, guess what? It's gonna be 94 here, and 94 here tomorrow. So you see, because the weather is just, oh my goodness. I can't believe how warm it is. And you know what? I feel so sorry. It went up from 2. Well, I mean, I live in California because they already shut down another refinery, and gas prices is so ridiculous that people fill up to go to work and run errands, and that's about it. Or go to medical appointments or pick up the kids from school. For those that have diesel, even the prices there is bad. Like, it is horrible bad.
I think it's about $4 here, Vegas J, by my house. Gas.
Okay, Backlash, why don't you dream of $1 million? Don't worry, Backlash is married with a child.
Aw.
Really? Well, good, because we have so many refineries, and this nut job shut it down. So the other refinery got shut down. Hey, Rexus, how you doing?
Yep. It's about some gas stations $3.99, some gas stations $3.59.
Yeah, over here is $7.49, $8.49, and almost $10. I don't think Texas will give us oil. Remember, the whole entire world hate California.
I don't know about that.
Well, this is what Vegas J is saying, that they're gonna be pipelining gasoline to here. We have refineries. We have oil refineries off the coast, and this nutrod decided to shut it down. Why? If you shut down every refinery in California, people, I mean, we're hardcore doomed. They're saying all free power plant, then close. Hi, Rexus, how you doing?
Oh, Rexus, hi.
Yes. So I mean, so we have the famous San Onofre power plant, and it's been closed for decades. The reason why it's famous because it's in San Diego. And
What's that, Kelly?
The San Onofre power plant is 2 huge titties. No lie. Not making it up. The only thing that lights up at night is the tip of the titties. So the genius created the San Onofre power plant with 2 huge titties, and then the tip of the titties glow at night. No lie. Doing good, Frenchie. Are you freaking kidding me, Vegas J? Oh my goodness. Right now work is slow for me till after Easter, which is good because I gotta catch up on a lot of things, and plus I gotta take them. Rex is on my bed sleeping. So once my son comes home, then I take it down, I shut it down. So, all right, here we go. What's up, Rexus?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. Everything's okay. Frenchie? Okay, Rexus?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Sunflower.
Nice to see you.
Yep.
So how's your book going, good sir?
Oh, my book?
Yes.
Haven't really been writing on it because, well, I found out that my laptop has only 5 gigabytes worth of space on it, so I have to buy a bit of a storage extension.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was thinking of going with iCloud Plus, which total, like the top tier of it costs like $65, but gives me 12 terabytes. But it's like, is it really worth the subscription that will cost me more money over time when I can always buy 4 terabytes worth of space for a drive for about $700 just once? To just buy it once.
Oh.
So yeah, but so far I've been working on the short stories. I've been letting Johnny Midnight edit them.
Ah, nice.
Yep, I'm so far gonna go with publishers that kind of align with my viewpoints. Can't exactly speak on them here on this platform, mainly because, well, they aren't exactly safe on YouTube, but yeah, I'm going with those publishers because I know that the others would pretty much reject it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. You know what you can do is that you can use AI and it can it help you look for a publisher that will publish your book. So.
Yeah, I already found some publishers via Johnny Midnight. Either it was mainly Arius Press and Bizarchives.
Mm-hmm.
The 2 others I found through people I kind of know. One of them being Imperium Press, and the other one being New Delphi Media, which a good friend of mine, Donald Kent, works for.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. But I'm going with them up Bizarchives, as they're pretty much the only publisher who accept short stories.
Okay.
Yeah.
If he gave you some good recommendation, that is great, and you should go for it.
Yep, and of course I'm already in a server. This one through another friend of mine called Dusty, called the Akarian Accords. They aren't really a publisher. Instead, it's more of a networking platform where if you start something, people will support you. Either they're your friends or not, they will support you.
Well, that's good.
So yeah. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much besides. I do want to learn how to draw. It's just that I need to really take myself seriously in that case.
If you have the time to do it, I know you can. But you just gotta be patient about it, and just be patient about it. Give yourself time, and there's a lot of free tools online that will help you draw.
Yep, and yeah. But so far, I should really be focusing on making videos on YouTube and Rumble. But so far, I've been only thinking of. Okay,
yes, it's working now, John Cat.
Yeah, but all I've been thinking of is, what type of music should I upload?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. A lot of the people that use Sumo, SUMNO, is AI music that is not copyrighted. But what I can tell you is that it's best that you upload your content on Rumble, because if you put content on here,
it's more likely to get taken down for copyright.
Yes, copyright claim. That's why
thankfully I've been going with more obscure bands, like so obscure to the point where I kind of say that they're like cult bands.
Oh yeah.
That they're so small and obscure that only a small portion of media consumers know them, such as myself. One of them is like BMSS. Can't exactly say their full name on YouTube here. There's also Edelweiss, which that one I can kind of say because it is a German name for a flower.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so a lot of people, they go on Rumble to update their content. I know this is like the StreamYard music that I found. I don't want to use the same thing like every time I go on a stream.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. So, welcome. Yeah, so that's why I rather use like different sounds. That StreamYard wants. So I'm just playing around with StreamYard. So I mean, like, it's free every month, right?
Yep, and yeah, I'll probably find something to upload about. Who knows? Maybe talk about how forgettable modern media is, because to be quite frank, I can barely remember anything from the 2025 Superman film. I just can't really remember much, and that's something that I want to talk about because I've seen many people of my generation, Gen Z, or the Zoomers as they're called in meme culture, constantly praise things as a masterpiece. But if you ask me, what makes something a masterpiece is partially due to the fact that it's remembered. Take a little look at Lord of the Rings, published back in 1959, and it's a masterpiece. And part of it is due to the fact that it's still remembered to this day. But something like Superman 2025, it instantly got forgotten within a week.
Oh, is that good, huh?
See, the movie Superman doesn't grasp people's mind like other movies do, because all Superman do is just fly around, save people, and people, it doesn't comprehend in the mind. But if there's like an action-packed like movie that do car chases and like GTA on the movie, like for instance GTA San Andreas, people will remember.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Even action games and films are being forgotten because, again, Superman 2025 has action scenes, and then we see something like Resident Evil Requiem. People are already claiming that game is peak, but I'm betting that they'll forget it within a week. Meanwhile, people still remember something like Resident Evil 4, and that game was action-packed. And that's because, well, let's be honest here, all of this quote-unquote peak masterpiece content that's being made today is really, in actuality, once you judge it on a more objective level, is really just mediocre. It's not really that good.
Oh.
And plus, the writers of old are either gone, and if they do grab the older developers, you'll realize that they were either hacks or in many cases, such as Kojima and his franchises, his team was just as important as he was. Case in point, Metal Gear, because to be quite frank, Death Stranding 2 already it got forgotten, and from what I can tell, it's not really that much of a good game franchise.
Oh.
But how much can you expect things to be good if you do it like for example, what do you call those movies? The car movie with Vin Diesel. Well, isn't it? Yeah, aren't there like 8 of those, 9 of those? It's like with these franchises, even with games, it's like, yes, you can make up new stories, but at some point, I can't expect it all to be the best of the best, like when you're on your 8th movie. Because at some point, I've never seen them, but when I see the trailers, I'm like, how much different are they really going to be? Like, they're just milking it for money. So then when you're talking about masterpieces, it's like, do we consider a masterpiece one of the films or one of the games, or does it have to be the whole series as a whole? Like, how far are we going to take this?
Yeah, and that's also a good point, because some people act like entire franchises are masterpieces when that is not the case. Case in point, the Halo franchise. What used to be my favorite. If you ask anyone, they will tell you that every single game made by Bungie is good or just damn near a masterpiece. Case in point, Halo 1, it is considered to be a masterpiece. Hey, Halo 2, nearly a masterpiece. Halo 3, a masterpiece. Halo 3 ODST, pretty good. Halo Reach, also pretty good. But then you see 343's game, and they aren't really labeled as masterpieces because they suck. Like, Halo 4, it sucks. Halo 5, everyone wants to forget about it. And Halo Infinite, all I can remember from that game are the segments that were shown in the game trailers.
What do you do in Halo?
Basically, you're the Master Chief, and you fight off space aliens that are trying to cleanse humanity into extinction. Like, it's called the Covenant. They are basically fanatical zealots who believe that humanity needs to be cleansed because they are somehow unholy demons to their gods called the Forerunners. Which the funny irony behind that is that in the Halo lore, humanity are the direct descendants of the Forerunners, which is the irony behind it. And the only group that kind of discovers that irony in the Covenant would be the Elite, but they got backstabbed by the Prophets because of it. causing a full-blown civil war in the Covenant. And then you see something like the Banished, which are just basically a generic alien faction, one that doesn't believe in anything but just wants to cleanse humanity into extinction just because. Yeah, the difference between Bungie and 343 is very clear. At least with Bungie, they explained the motivation behind the Covenant, but 343, they barely took time into that.
Yeah.
And
I'm not sure I ever seen Halo, but I've heard of the game.
yeah, but and you even see it with B-tier entertainment, also referred to as middleware, because nowadays, whenever someone calls something indie, I refuse to call it such because, well, case in point, there's a studio called Glitch Productions, and many people often consider it to be indie, even though it is sponsored by Netflix, has millions of subscribers, has millions of dollars to make series, like animated series. So I don't call it indie, but even some of their stories aren't exactly memorable, nor are they exactly good. Though, to be honest, anything is better than what Spindle Horse makes.
So this so-called indie studio, so did Netflix buy them?
Oh yeah, they became so profitable over time that Netflix is now sponsoring them. Like I think one of their series called The Amazing Digital Circus, it's on Netflix now, but it was originally just a series set on YouTube. The same thing goes for the same with Spindle Horse's Hazbin Hotel. I don't recommend watching it. It sucks. It sucks in writing, but
okay, but
even it originally started out on YouTube, and I do have to say, Spindle Horse was once at one point actually indie, but then they got bought out by Amazon, and it seems like that the quality and care for their products has gone down the drain, because even though the Hazbin Hotel pilot sucks, there's one charming bit about it, and it's the fact that you can smell or at least you can sense the passion that they put into it, but now you can barely see it in the new series.
Well, see, here's what I think happened. It's like with the same kind of concept with the food industry. You know, like there's like all these like better quality products, you know, like sometimes they're the organic foods, and then they get bought out by the conglomerates, and it's good for the people if they had a small business, they make money, but then the quality of product suffers. So do you think that if they're going to make these acquisitions and mergers, shouldn't the company, when they go to like the bigger companies, shouldn't a small company demand that they still be a part of their company? Like, I don't think they should just give it up completely, because then how are we ever going to keep like originality and all the things that we liked about it being indie in the first place, or the better quality food in the first place? Like, these big companies seem to ruin everything.
Yep, and another thing to point out is that for me watching these shows, from Hazbin Hotel to Glitch Productions and their shows, even if it's creative, it can also get squandered, because sometimes they reject classic tropes, even though some of the best, more quote indie series that were made today kind of embrace classic tropes. So I think sometimes it's just really dependent on the writing, because I mean, back in the day, well, actually, this is kind of like the nostalgia for the old fans, but like if you were to watch the Hazbin Hotel pilot, yeah, the writing is certainly a bit better because they did have care for it, but those older writers are gone now because sadly, the studio head of Spindle Horse is a bit egotistical, but that's also what kind of makes makes Asmodee Hotel a bit of a writing tragedy in that, yeah, it could have been good, but sadly, its studio head was a bit egotistical.
So then what should they do? Like, should they, if they're going to buy the smaller indie companies, should they only just get their, whatever they have already created, and like Amazon or Netflix cease to continue, or they should just outsource them out?
That part I kind of don't really have much of an answer for when it comes to...
I don't either, but like, when you have a whole new team, how are you gonna get this exact same creative flow?
Yeah, sadly that part I can't really answer because I sadly don't really know that.
I don't either. I'm just thinking out loud.
You know what? They do oust them out by using AI because AI is taking over a lot of people's jobs.
When it comes to people like Vivzy Pop, yeah, I know that's the name of the studio head for Spindle Force.
What, did you say Disney Pop?
No,
yeah,
Easy.
She's 100% anti-AI, even though, to be quite frank, I don't think that will save her because, well, let's be honest, AI is very competitive and it will make the entertainment industry collapse, which, honestly, if you ask me, it's a bit of a good thing because, well, most of it is now suffering from nepotism. The other half is just horrible writing, and then there's the fact that, you know, the writers think that they deserve way more money than they should. Case in point, the writers for The Boys, they think they deserve more than they get, even though the show is really quite awful.
Did you say For the Boys?
Oh yeah, like.
What is this?
What?
What is For the Boys?
Oh, The Boys. It's an Amazon show that is adapting a comic under the same name, but with the comic it's a bit better, but the show kind of sucks, and that's because Eric Kripke, like, his only big hit was Supernatural, but it seems like that was his just one miracle. But in his other projects, he just sucks, and it goes exactly the same for The Boys. And he, for some odd reason, thinks that you know, over-the-top violence equals funny, which is not the case. So sometimes you have to be more smart, even if it's more bloody.
It's a comic, you said, huh?
Yep, it's an adaptation of a comic.
Okay, graphic novels are really cool. I like to read a lot of graphic novels, and I also work in the library. So sometimes we mix the graphic novels and comic section together. So sometimes, you know, we call it graphic novel, but it's comic. But I really do like graphic novels. But I think sometimes, I know, like, we've had comic strips that become like shows, like the Peanuts and Garfield, and they could be done well. But not everything works well in a different genre than it was originally intended for.
Yeah.
So do you think that this, what did you call it, The Boys, do you think because it went to TV, it just didn't work as a TV show?
No. One of the reasons, the reason why it actually kind of failed was because one of the producers who actually worked on Breaking Bad, he left after season 1, and that's where it just kind of started to fall apart. Because season 1 is actually remarkably good, even though I don't like it because some of the jokes are very, very disgusting and degenerate, even for my taste. And many people kind of know me for having an entire reputation for making very, very vile jokes. But yeah, the show fell apart because one of the producers left, and he kind of kept Eric Kripke on a collar or a leash, kept him restrained. But then after he left, that just gave Eric Kripke free reign on what he would do, and yeah, it just fell apart.
Oh.
And that also
again,
goes exactly the same with Spindle Horse and Ditsy Pop. People like she needs to be on a leash in order to write, but sadly, since she's the studio head and has ultimate control, she can just fire them.
Yeah, that's what they're doing now. Cause I notice a lot of businesses is going. They're getting rid of half of the workforce,
Yep.
or they're just going out of business. So
Yep, and of course, people like her, she's anti-AI because, she obviously fears that it will replace her, and yeah, she's right, because, well, this is something from a channel that I watch. He's called Acculturation, and he made a great point. If AI does a better job than what humans can do, then it's very clear that the human writers, most of whom are terrible, will be replaced later on in the future, with exceptions to the greats.
okay, but that'll truly ruin the humanities, because the humanities are about feelings and empathy, and robots can't really replicate that. They could regurgitate, well, if you make a robot talk, they could regurgitate, like what these words mean, but they don't have the feelings. So don't you think that, like, why people like poetry or movies or books or songs, the passion will be gone? You're gonna miss that human element that makes the creative arts different than other jobs in the first place.
Yep.
So then you're gonna miss all that collaboration, and you're gonna get a whole bunch of depressed people, because not everyone is set up to do certain sorts of jobs. Some people are more intellectual, some people are more creative, and then if you take away their opportunity, how are they gonna contribute to society?
Well, simple. Since that most of these artists, and I do put them in air quotes, don't really do well because, well, let's be honest. Sadly, most of the new artists nowadays don't really make art. Instead, they just waste it on smut. Like, they just waste their talent on that. They will be replaced in the age of AI, but
Well, what kind of art are we talking about?
smut. In other words,
I mean like
keyword.
painting. I mean like a TV
painting.
show. You what?
Painting, and TV shows. Yeah, they will be replaced, but that's the part that many people kind of don't see beyond. That will lead to a complete collapse in the media industry, leading to new artists coming in, and they will kind of start to use AI to kind of enhance their works, kind of like how CGI was originally used to enhance films. Case in point, the Lord of the Rings trilogy by Peter Jackson, or the entire Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. CGI was used to enhance those films, not to entirely be used, and I think we'll see the same thing after the media industry's collapse.
I think, if I remember right, was it Lord of the Rings with the Game of Thrones? Some big production. They were showing how they use AI for like big scenes, like where they need too many people, like maybe it was a battle scene or something, and they're not really the actual actors. Okay, so I get if you're going to use AI or CGI as an enhancement, but when you just use it just to use it, I'm not sure I want to live in that sort of world.
Well, sadly, we're already starting to see it because there's speculation that the Halo 1 remake, the 343 has butchered Halo as a franchise for so long that they're now making the first game to just get some love. They're already using AI in order to help them, make the game, even though they could always play the original, pay attention to what made it special, but no. And in the case of Disney, they've been using AI for some of the films that they've been making for a while now. So sadly, we're now entering that world. I personally don't exactly see it as a negative because, again, it will lead to the media collapse and will hopefully lead to newer writers and give way to better projects being made. But you know that's the inner accelerationist in me. Especially when it comes to media. For some odd reason, when it comes to media, I am very accelerationist. Mainly because it just sucks nowadays, and there's really no hope for it. Like as I said, the only way to save the video game industry is to let it collapse, crumble, and burn, and build a new one. Now, there are alternative media sources because you know the publishers I'm going with, they are very alternative in their media, and they don't really use AI, but that's because they are very obscure, and they want to see if you are the best of the best because, well, since that most of the modern media world is very nepotistic in its mindset, it doesn't really allow for any progress in storytelling to be made, either creative or still continuing old tropes. Meanwhile, the publishers I'm going with, they are very meritocratic in their mindset. In that you should be judged for the merit of your writing or your game development skills. Because I think the Arias Press is actually publishing a game pretty soon. But yeah, when it comes to the media industries, AI will replace most of the people there, and it will lead to a collapse. It's very much incoming, because, well, most of the people who work there now are very much nepotistic in their mindset, and they think that they should be paid for making awful stories, which they shouldn't. They should not be paid for such, but sadly consumers do, because they have sadly reached a saturation point where they don't really recognize what's good. Like, some people will now say that this one older film or this one older video game always sucked, but its modern iteration is better. Like, people have said it about Silent Hill 2 and its remake, even though when you take a closer look at the remake, it's far better. It actually has more, thematic themes. Like, it actually focuses in on depression and a certain little S word that I can't say on YouTube because YouTube's guidelines are a fucking bitch. But anyway, meanwhile, in the remake, they kind of stripped that away by kind of getting rid of, like, some of the original symbolism. The original game was far more like contrast-y in its coloring. Case in point, extreme whites and extreme blacks when it comes to coloring. But in the remake, they go for realism, and it just strips away at the closer symbolism of the game.
What game is this?
Silent Hill 2, a game that is very much about depression, and the original game it does it well, but the remake, it doesn't really do it because, well, they try to go for the realism approach, even though the game is set in a town called Silent Hill, a haunted town that attracts people who are overwhelmed by guilt and it makes them go through literal purgatory and hell just to atone for their sins. Yeah, making it, quote, realistic, even though when you think about it, it is one of the more fantastical settings. But yeah, they pretty much stripped away half of that symbolism by just pretty much making the game quote-unquote realistic, when it never should be. The exact same goes for, like, from a Dead Space. They tried to make the game quote-unquote realistic, even though, let's be honest, you are a space miner fighting off necromorphs, and these things will infect anything, including babies, so that means you have to fight literal demon zombie babies in space. Yet they try to make it quote more realistic, when it stripped away at what the game was really about, which was horror, and the original was better, meanwhile the remake was just awful.
Okay, but if it originally started out as something, okay, and it got a good reception, I don't understand why they thought to shake it up.
Well, that's because most modern writers nowadays, well, they suck, but the older games or movies, they were made by more competent writers, so they start to look back at the past and go like, hey, we can do this, we can give them a quote-unquote revamped version, when in most cases it's a demake, like it actually takes away from the many quality of life versions, or in some cases they even do it out of spite of the people who actually made the franchise, because I think, oh yeah, Tony Hawk's 1 and 2. This remake was made out of spite. Like, they actually added in secret Easter eggs in the remake, pretty much trashing on the original people who made the original. Like that remake is made out of pure spite, because it seems like that the newer developers are mad that someone made a more competent game than them, so they're trying to run their names through the mud.
Wouldn't it be better if the people who consume this stuff just like the man did, for example, no remakes and originality? It's like for me, I don't like when they do that with movies sometimes, remakes. Like when they remake, how is it, Ghostbusters with an all-female cast?
Yep. Yeah, but sadly, when it comes to the gaming audience, it hasn't really, it doesn't really have that same mindset, because, and you can see in the culture, like, case in point, some people think that 50 Shades of Grey is better than Dark Souls, even though Dark Souls is way more meaningful in its message. Like, I mean, by 50 Shades of Grey is just practically degenerate smut. Meanwhile, Dark Souls is a game about you coming over nihilism, depression, and the temptation of that one certain word I can't exactly say on YouTube.
You're talking about the book? When you said 50 Shades of Grey? You mean the book?
Yep.
That was a movie? In the library, my coworkers, like, they were just curious what the hype was. Yeah, it wasn't as good as...
Yep.
When people read that book, they couldn't believe that it got to be a book. It really wasn't all that good.
Yep, meanwhile, for some odd reason, people don't exactly give Dark Souls the same praise because it just so happens to be a video game, but if it were to be a book, it would instantly be considered a masterpiece, because the whole point of the game is to overcome nihilism, depression, and that one certain S word that I can't say on YouTube, but it rhymes with a sewer slide, as it's sometimes referred to. But yeah, that's the whole point of the game, is to overcome that and find meaning in life, which kind of makes it more Nietzschean and Carl Jungian in its message, and yet it's far more meaningful than the 50 Shades of Grey book. But sadly, it's just how it is when it comes to video games, and sadly, it's the same thing with the remake culture. Not as many people consider video games as an art form, unlike movies. People will consider movies as an art form, but not the video games, because, well, video games is a far younger genre. Like movies, they started out in the early 1900s. Meanwhile, video games started out somewhere around like 1980, officially as a full-blown industry. It really began in the 70s or 80s, so it's far younger.
Yeah.
But I mean, like with video games, they don't realize like that's a billion-dollar company. People from all ages play. Men, women, children. I mean,
Yep.
and
only
especially more men play video games because it relaxes you guys, and you know, it keeps your mind off the real world for a while, and you can be in a virtual world and be whoever you want to be.
True.
Yep.
Escapism has its good points.
Hey sister, welcome. Welcome to the party.
Yep. There's a reason why I kind of heavily focus on escapism, mainly because well, simple. So half of my favorite franchises have been ruined, so it's like, you know what, I want to make something of my own.
Yes, you can. And look, what people who are not gamers don't understand, without gaming, you will lose your mind and get mad. Now, for as long as I remember, I played my first video game in 1987, 1988.
Ooh.
And like throughout my life, like I've been gaming on and off. And then
What do you like to play?
I like to play word games where I play a word game, and then I can customize my theme, which is in the background because I have mobile game.
Ooh.
Yep.
And then ever since my son was younger, I bought my first Nintendo Switch. Had it for years, and then recently, it started to overheat, and I told him, "Don't plug it up, leave it alone." So now I replaced the Switch, and I replaced it with a glow-in-the-dark controller. Wait, did I have it plugged up? I guess so. If not, boo-hoo. So now, I mean, since I've been gaming since the 80s, and then now my son is gonna play video games for eternity. He even have friends at school that have like Nintendo Switch, the Switch 2, whatever gaming system they have. They even play video games because someone in the household play video games. Either mom is a gamer or dad is a gamer, or sometimes both of them are gamers. So I mean, video games help a lot.
Or in my case, both I and my brother got into games without our parents being into games themselves. We just saw a game and we're like, you know what, we want to get an Xbox or some gaming console and just play. And we did.
I was on the borderline of PlayStation or Nintendo, but since I've been introduced to Nintendo, I've been loving Nintendo since. That's why I had.
Woohoo.
So that's why I replaced the first Nintendo Switch with this one that I have now with a glow-in-the-dark controller. Because my son told me, "Oh, I connect this controller to the Switch," and I said, "You know what? Let me get you a new one." So I got him a new Switch and a new controller, and he can hook it up on the TV. I mean, heck, it's my TV. I told him, do whatever. I don't care, as long as I eat and go to sleep and be content. So while he's gaming on the TV, while he's playing Fortnite, he had to mute my TV because there are kids as young as 10 dropping the F-bomb and saying profanity. But the parents don't care because whatever household that they're in, that's where they learn it from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, to be honest, when it comes to the Fortnite thing, just let your kids play some Minecraft. It's pretty much a full-blown Gen Z favorite. Even I love that game due to the fact that, well, the idea of Minecraft is that you can build whatever you want without any restriction, and you can. And that's why many Gen Z kids love it, including myself.
Yeah, because the popular game now. Yeah, so the popular game now is Fortnite and Call of Duty and Rocket League. Rocket League is like third place.
What do you do in Rocket League?
In Rocket League is like soccer, but
Cars.
yeah, but in a car. Like you drive around and you see this big ball, and then you gotta bounce the ball into the net. And
Sounds fun.
actually, it's kind of difficult to maneuver the car while you're trying to bounce the ball into the net to score. Make sure you do not land in your side of the net because you're giving other people a score.
So you're in a car and you're playing soccer. That's bizarre. I mean, it sounds bizarre, but it also sounds fun at the same time.
Well, they cannot call it soccer league because a lot of the people, they're not gonna either download it. It's a downloaded game, so it's not like a physical copy where you can go to the store and buy it.
Is it on Steam?
It's on Rocket League is on Switch, PlayStation.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what kind of car? So are you in a car that looks like you're in an auto racing car, or is it like an everyday car?
It's a mix of like auto racing, stock car, but with the cars, you can if you play a lot, you can customize your car.
That's cool.
Yep. And when it comes to Minecraft, as you can pretty much tell by the name, like the game is mostly a survival game where you have to craft tools and then mine mountains in order to get resources. So you can, but you also have to fight off mobs such as zombies, skeletons. But ultimately, your goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon. But yeah, that's Minecraft. But they also give you the option just to play in creative mode, which pretty much lets you build anything in the game, and it just makes the game cozy.
Oh, so there's a gamer that I watch. I think her channel, because her name's Amelia. I think her channel is called Amelia's Arcade. She decided to play. Starts with an H, but I can't remember what it's called. It's the fan version. It's the fan version of Minecraft. Have you played that? What do you think?
But I do know what you're talking about. It's called Hypixel.
That's it. Yes.
Excellent.
Yep. Yeah, many people have been kind of playing the game. I'm kind of so far not really interested, but yet I am also getting tired of Mojang's BS when it comes to Minecraft, because they are kind of making it, less and less fun and not what Notch intended the game to be.
Oh.
Minecraft is being less fun because there are groomers going on these profiles pretending to be underage minors, and Minecraft is not protecting its users, so that's why Minecraft is under fire.
Oh yeah,
not only that, there's also the fact that Mojang has been kind of screwing over the game, and sometimes I think it's just out of spite with Notch, because Notch, he did not want his game to be made into corporate slop, but now Microsoft is just making it into corporate slop, which is why Notch is like, you know what, I'm just going to make Minecraft 2. Okay, I'm just going to make a spiritual successor to the game I made.
Yeah. Speaking of the problem with Minecraft, I wonder if Fortnite had that problem, because, like, I understand that sometimes adults may like things that the kiddos like, but if you're going to have where you're talking to people, I think it should be separate for the kids.
Oh yeah. And yeah, Fortnite used to have that problem, but since the game is a bit more, rated T14, it's less likely to happen because, teenagers, they're older than children, so you're less likely to run into issues like that.
But you never know.
Yeah, but look, teenagers could bypass all that, child restrictions. All they gotta do is use the last 4 digits of an adult's birthday, use the adult, make up any name they want, use the month, the day, and the year that the adult is born, and they bypass all that, and that's it.
Yeah,
Because when I got the Nintendo Switch for the first time, I used my info because I don't want no groomers trying to talk to my son when I'm not here. But apparently these groomers was talking to my son and asking him some weird questions. I told him about Stranger Danger Online. So short story is, one of these idiots clicked on his on my profile that he created, and they found my info.
So then what did you have to do?
They stopped. They stopped because I was not going to use his profile and have some groomer say, "Oh, so this is your birthday?" No.
That's why sometimes kids are instructed to not put their real info and then just make it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
They don't, because as long as they have their parents' month, day, and year, they could bypass all of it.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
not
I
on
did. Like I use my info. That way my son could play video game.
yeah,
Right.
and
Since
when
he's,
it comes to
Now since he's still a minor, so I'm
Yep.
gonna keep my profile on there.
Yep, and when it comes to minors and grooming, there's one game that does indeed sadden me, Roblox. It used to be fun to play, but now you can tell that the game has pretty much been infiltrated and even subverted by pretty not so safe individuals, because sometimes they just make, quote, Roblox experiences, in other words, Roblox games that are just intentionally meant to lure in minors. Which is why, even though it is sad, because even I played Roblox when I was a kid. The only way to really kind of stop the problem is just shut down Roblox, or just ban it altogether.
Well, maybe, maybe they should not have that feature where you can talk to others.
I mean, a lot of online video games have that feature.
No, I mean for kids. Don't even introduce them into kids' games. Maybe start with the teenagers on up. Because if you're like 12 or 11 or whatever, you're not going to... Yeah, sure, your parents can tell you, but you might not have the maturity or the brain capacity, you know what I mean, to see the danger.
Yeah.
And there was a good option of doing that, and that would be letting your kids play games such as Lego games or 3D platforms, because those don't have any online capabilities. They're just mainly meant for couch co-op. In other words, you could just simply plug in another controller to the console and just play with your sibling. Or a friend. But with Roblox, that's honestly something that does need to be banned, because with them, it just goes beyond the chat, because, as I said, some of the people have actually made games on Roblox in order just luring kids. It's very much in the company at this point, because I think the CEO was found out to be into pretty nefarious stuff that I won't say on YouTube. But yeah, he's been found out.
Oh, maybe he went to a certain island.
Funnily enough, no, he hasn't been to a certain island, but
I'm just kidding. But you never know.
Yep, but yeah, there is some of that certain content on his computer. So honestly, when it comes to Roblox, the best thing just to do with that game, even though it is kind of sad, is just to shut it down. Because the old Roblox that people like myself grew up loving is no longer around.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's gone.
Yeah, because AI enhanced everything, and then with all these groomers, so...
Oh no, this goes back way before AI. This actually kind of started around 2020, the year when, everyone was suddenly locked up, which is why people like I tend to kind of look back on 2020 with so much anger, because it's like, hold up. When all this stuff happened, it pretty much forced people to stay inside, and that means these children were more likely to be exposed to dangerous individuals. And then there's the fact that it also resulted in people becoming addicts when it comes to a certain type of entertainment. Yeah, I do not look back on 2020 with fondness. I instead will look back on it with tons of anger.
Back then, they cared. They make sure that all players and children is safe. Now, if they have new people, new CEO, they don't give two Billy Birds, and they're over here going all willy-nilly.
Yep.
It's all about profits. It's not about protecting their players, and they know this, but they don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care. They don't.
Yep. Well, I'm going to have to go. My phone is on low battery. If you guys want to talk about something else, you can. You guys have a good night.
You have a great night. Thank you for stopping by, Rexus.
Yep.
This was fun. Thanks.
Yeah, this has been fun. There will not be no showing of the cooters. Sorry, gents. There will not be no showing of the tatas.
You don't really like that, do you?
Nah. At least you want to draw something. That'll be fine.
Anybody still in chat?
Yes. Laura Baskela.
Hello.
And then John Cat. Cool. Yeah, so John Cat will be on my channel for a very long time because he got banned on Phil's channel for speaking his mind and telling one of the moderators to shut up.
Why? What? When was this?
It happened I don't know, a year ago.
Oh.
But yeah, like I told John Cat, you know what? You're always welcome here. So.
Are you're banned over there? You?
Actually, Phil cannot see my comment, but the weirdest thing is I could see his. So therefore, because of the YouTube glitch, I am shadow banned on Phil's channel indefinitely.
Oh.
But he could see me on Bacon's channel when he's on panel. Phil could see me on Rumble.
Unless you're just banned over there.
I mean, I told Phil, I hope none of your people didn't ban me. Like, he will get ticked off if any of the moderators ban me, and he will take care of
Oh,
it.
okay. So you two are good now?
Yes, we're good.
Yeah, because you were upset for a while.
Yeah, I know, Phil is Phil. What can I say? But we're good now. We had a little talking too. So we spoke and decided to just, leave everything behind and just, forgive each other, and that's it. So, yeah. So we're good now.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, but other than that, I was steaming mad, but I said, okay, that's good. I'm gonna drink water because I don't eat around this time. I told myself, I should get me something. Nah. One of the crackheads told me to go to like Popeyes and get some free food. I said, they know what I look like. I can't dress all bummy. I mean, I could, but they're not going to give me nothing. Yeah, so, I mean, as I was saying, yeah, Phil and I, we talked about it, so we're good. But I'm not talking to Twisted anymore. You could talk to her. I don't care.
Why? What happened? I mean, do you want to talk about this on stream?
Oh, hell yes, I will.
Okay, first of all, let's start from the beginning. When does this, whatever you're going to tell me, when did this happen? Recently?
Yes, recently.
You've seen her recently?
Like months back. Yeah, so we had a little like disagreement. I said, you know what? Whatever.
Oh yeah, she got upset with me because I mentioned something on. She was talking about something on a channel, and I said, "Oh, are you meaning so and so or something?" And she got upset. I don't exactly remember what it was all about. But I haven't really talked to her in a long, long time.
Yeah, I'm done talking to her. I mean, she's gonna do whatever she wants, and I'm gonna do whatever I want. There you go.
Yeah.
I wish her the best of luck and everything else, but
I think she streams now. Because I think when I was over at Bacon's, when I thought I wasn't going to come by, but I came by for a little bit, I think he put her link in chat that she was streaming.
She was screaming?
Streaming.
Oh, streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago, was it?
No, it was like last Friday.
Oh, I was asleep.
I was over there for a little bit, but then most of the time I fell asleep. I wasn't supposed to be there very long.
I was at work last Friday, and then I had like a terrible migraine. So then I took a snooze, and then I woke up, and then I see Phil on panel, and there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hey, every Friday, Bacon Stream is like a party. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
It's
chaotic.
I mean, is there a night that come by that is not chaotic?
Yeah, true.
I mean, at least here you're mellow. I'm not. She's still like, you say you mellow? Oh, so you say mellow. At the marshmallow. Oh, yes, I am. I do mellow. I am mellow. Yeah. So, okay, cool. Yeah, like, no doubt. It's always chaotic there. It's still day that go by that is not mellow. Every Friday. Bacon is talking about reservations and masturbation. Like, dude, you can get any female you want. It's
Yeah.
like every Friday you talk about masturbation.
Mhm.
Okay.
I know
fine.
it gets tiring.
Yes. Next time I'm gonna make a song out of it. Do you want penetration or masturbation?
Crazy. You're crazy.
Babe, get better. Yeah, I'm
Because he's always asking me about my hands. I mean, it was funny the first few times.
doing good, sister. I know, but you know, Bacon is like, we all know where Caddy's hands is. Yeah, it's on Phil's
Yeah.
speed. Now, excuse me while I go down. Bacon is like, looking at the screen like, are you actually going down on him? How can I go down on him when Phil is at home and I'm at work? Come on. Oh my gosh. Bacon said, stay ready, stay tactical.
Yeah.
I was gonna go on stream last Friday. I said I couldn't. I don't have the head for it. But when Phil went on, I said, damn. You
Yeah.
have to wear that shirt. Why? With your sexiness half. Yeah, well, Phil's I have to confirm with Phil that his birthday is on a Monday, not a Sunday. Let me enjoy the man while he's here on Earth. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thursday is my birthday.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna I'm gonna send you some happy birthday goodies
Aw.
on Insta. I only have
Oh.
Facebook. Yeah, you're welcome. I only have Facebook on my laptop. I took it off my phone because I don't want to be bothered. But
Yeah, Facebook. I only use Facebook for Facebook group chat because a bunch of us are in a group chat, and then on the weekend we video chat with each other.
yeah, I just have my Facebook on my laptop.
Yeah,
I have all this stuff on my laptop. Yeah, so I have what do I have on my laptop? I have Gemini, Facebook.
Gemini. What's Gemini?
So Gemini is a search engine. It's formerly known as Google Assistant for Android.
Oh, so it's like an AI.
Yeah, it's AI.
And how do you like it? Do you like it better than Google?
I got so used to with Google Assistant that I still like Google Assistant better than AI Gemini.
Wait a
So-
minute. There's this thing called GeminiGoogle.com.
That's it. I have the icon sitting right there. Because I have an Android phone and
Me
I
too.
have a Samsung Chromebook, which is my laptop. So I have everything on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so I have like everything on the bottom on my laptop, like all organized. So, I'm supposed to send an email. I forgot. I'll do it. Oh, no, I'll do it later. Oh. Yeah, so that's why I took Facebook off my phone and then I put it on the laptop. So, I don't know why. I don't. I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't get much for Facebook. You know what I mean? Like I really don't. I don't.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Callie. Okay, so I checked out GeminiGoogle.com. It's kind of like, I guess, ChatGPT. You just write in it. So, okay, you said it kind of like it's for searching. So, you know what I typed in here?
These nuts.
No. I typed in, I kid you not, the goddamn bacon. Thinking it would pull up, thinking it would pull up the the YouTube channel. This is what it told me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whether it's burned to a crisp, suspiciously floppy, or simply calling you name from the fridge, bacon tends to invoke some pretty strong feelings. Are we dealing with a kitchen disaster, a life-changing sandwich, or just a general craving that needs addressing? If you're looking for the best way to handle it, here is the hierarchy of bacon perfection. The pro-level prop. The oven method, that it tells you what it is. The cold pan start. The water trick, pro tips. And then it says, would you like me to find a specific recipe that uses that bacon? Or perhaps help you settle a debate on whether chewy or crunchy is the superior texture. Then I typed in again the goddamn bacon.
Okay.
And it goes, you're clearly emphasizing this for a reason. Are we talking about the Breaking Bad pilot where Skyler meticulously arranges veggie bacon into a 50 for Walt's birthday? Because let's be honest, that's faking bacon in a crime against breakfast. Or is this more of a Parks and Rec Ron Swanson moment? Oh my god. This thing is funny. What else can we put in here? Oh, I know. Big, angry.
Big Angry Phil?
I'm gonna see what happens.
I came back. I drink water. I cannot eat around this hour.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I put Big Angry Phil in the Gemini, and here's what it said. Oh my god. Now I'm on the right wavelength. You're talking about the legend himself, the man who treats a breakfast side dish with the intensity of a high-stakes standoff. When Big Angry Phil gets going about the goddamn bacon, it's not just about food, it's about the principle of the thing. It's that specific brand of chaotic, shimmery energy where someone is probably one undercooked rasher away from losing their mind in the kitchen. If you're channeling your... it gets worse. If you're channeling your inner Phil today, here's how to avoid the big angry... No. Here's how to avoid the big angry meltdown.
Oh, no.
The Phil-proof checklist.
Oh, damn.
I kid you not. I'm not lying. I'm reading this the way it is.
I know.
Quantity. If there isn't enough to feed a small army, don't even start. The heat. Don't let it smoke out the house. Phil hates a smoke alarm almost as much as he hates floppy grease. The silence. Sometimes you just need to let the man cook in peace. No backseat frying. The big angry philosophy. Quote, It's not done until I say it's done. And if you touch that spatula, God help you.
I should
That is-
channel. Should I channel
that
the inner Phil?
Wait a minute, there's a little more. Are we looking for a way to cook bacon that would actually meet Phil's impossible standards? Or do you need me to help you draft a rant about why the bacon at the dinner this morning was a total disgrace? All because I put in
Oh my god!
goddamn bacon, then Big Angry Phil.
I must channel. No. As much as I would love to channel the inner Phil, I will have a field day. Oh my goodness! I just drink water.
Wait. All right, clear the floor. If we're doing a Big Angry Phil style rant about the goddamn bacon, we have to do it right. Deep breath, channel the internal kitchen rage, and let's go. The absolute state of this manifesto. Oh, sweet Jesus! They actually did it!
What? No
It
way!
did. It says, and now... No, here we go. It goes here. I walk into the kitchen, right? I've
Right.
got the hunger of a man who's been hauling granite for 12 hours. And what do I see? I see the goddamn bacon. Look at it. It's sitting there in a cold pan, looking like wet paper towels. Who taught you how to render fat? A penguin? Oh my god, this is hilarious. You don't just throw it in there and hope for a miracle. You treat it with some respect. And don't even get me started on the turkey variety. Oh
Uh-oh.
God, no. If I wanted to eat a salty yoga mat, I'd go to the gym and lick the floor. I want pig, I want fat. I want to sizzle so loud it drowns out the sound of my own rising blood pressure.
I will go to the gym. Oh my goodness! That, you know what? That's something Phil will say. I kid you not. But that, like, that
Okay,
was
then
something
it
he would
goes.
say.
Then it goes, the three deadly sins of the pan. The
Uh-oh.
overcrowder, the premature flipper, the napkin bandit. It's the simple things in the world, and yet here we are, staring at a plate of sadness. My day is ruined, the pan is a mess, and I'm pretty sure the dog is looking at me with pity. Do it again. The Phil rating, 9 out of 10. On the rage scale, veins are bulging, the spatula has been waved, and the neighbors are definitely calling the cops.
Whoa! Hey, that's true.
It's almost as if Phil wrote it. It's almost as if Phil wrote it.
I mean, that's true. Okay, so true story. Like, even Phil said on his stream that the neighbors called the cops on him like so many times because he's
Why?
yelling and screaming.
Oh, you mean when he does the streams?
Yeah. I mean, he mellow out now. I mean, he's like getting like hardcore mellow.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This Gemini thing is hilarious. I put in your name.
Yeah.
I put California Ford 44.
Oh shoot.
Now we're getting into the deep lore. If we're talking California 44, we aren't just talking about a breakfast side. We're talking about the holy trinity of internet subcultures. The goddamn bacon, the absolute chaos of the comic sections, and the specific brand of high-octane frustration that only a true Philism can provide.
Realism. Oh heck yeah! I'm listening.
When it gets worse. When California Ford enters the chat, the energy shifts from a simple cooking tip to a full-blown cinematic event. It's that specific intersection of
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I got a
I'm
few
just
minutes.
trying to make a sandwich, and everything in this kitchen is a personal affront to my soul. If we're going to full California Ford / Big Angry Phil, the rules of the kitchen change. The Ford 44 standard operating procedure. The soundtrack. If the sizzle isn't loud enough to wake the neighbors, you aren't doing it right. The commentary.
Wow, that sounds.
Constant low muttering narration about the state of the world while the grease poops. The quality control. 1 strip for the sandwich, 1 strip for the tax, and 3 strips thrown at the wall because they look at you funny. Oh my God. The warning. If you see California 40 Ford in the notifications, you better have your grease trap cleaned and your cast iron seasoned, or you're getting a 45-minute lecture on why modern nonstick pans are the downfall of Western civilization. All right.
Really?
Well,
you know
I'm
what?
putting in sunflower.
Okay, after you, and then we gotta wrap it up.
All right. If you know, you know. This is the peak of that California Ford chaotic energy. It's the kind of moment. I put in sunflower. It's the kind of moment where a simple, innocent flower becomes the focal point of a legendary kitchen meltdown. Whether it was the wrong oil, a decorative garnish that pushed him over the edge, or the sheer audacity of a sunflower being in the vicinity of the goddamn bacon, it's pure internet gold. Here is a sunflower versus Phil breakdown. The sunflower conflict. The aesthetics. Phil doesn't do pretty. If that's a sunflower on the counter, it's taking a valuable real estate that should be occupied by a cast iron skillet or a pile of napkins. The breaking point. Get that goddamn yellow weed out of my sight. I'm trying to render fact here, not start a botanical garden. The Phil logic. Sunflowers are for people who have time to look at the sky. Phil only has time to look at the thermostat. There you go. That's what it does when I type in names.
Funny.
Isn't this weird?
Well, thank you very much. You know what this thing was? Yeah. This has been an excellent, fun stream. You guys, thank you very much. I had to troubleshoot. Now I know which buttons to push. So, till next time when I don't know, like copy the StreamYard, I know what to do.
California Ford is the unstoppable. Oh my God, this is so hilarious. We should do this again. We should do this again sometime just for hilarity.
Actually, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, we should do it. I gotta hop on. I think Podbean is supposed to be streaming, but I need to check it. Alright, you guys. This has been great. Thank you for being patient. Now I know.
Sure.
It's Control V. Alright, Control V.
Putt King?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the dude. That's the dude that used to do Family Feud.
Yeah, he lives in Kentucky.
Yeah, that's the dude that thinks that. Yeah, that likes the way I look.
Yes, he does. Well, you guys have a good night. My Charlie's here. I gotta go on one more stream before I hit the bed because I promised this streamer that I would be on there. So here we go.
This was fun, everybody.